These are the top trends of the week. Don't spray money, Bobrisky says after release from prison. Following his release from prison for mutilating the Naira, Lagos socialite Idris Okuneye, known as Bobrisky, has warned Nigerians against spraying money. Don't spray money unless you be a landlord inside Kirikiri. It's not just about killing or any criminal activity. Something light like this can take you there. I'm only focusing on my friends who were there for me, and I'm grateful. I'm not thinking about any other person, said Bobrisky. Okuneye was charged by the EFCC on 4 counts bordering on Naira abuse, and he pleaded guilty before Justice A.O. Awogboro of the Federal High Court, Lagos. Awogboro then sentenced Okuneye to 6 months of imprisonment without the option of fine on Friday, April 12, 2024. Caesar announces break from music. American singer Solana Imani-Rowe, popularly known as Caesar, has announced a break from live performances. According to her, the break is indefinite. She announced this on social media after headlining Montreux's Oshaga Festival on August. The Kill Bill hitmaker explained that she needs the break to focus on getting her life together. On her X handle, Caesar wrote, "Yesterday was my last show for a while. Finally about to get my life together. Thank you, God." The Grammy-winning R&B crooner has been on the road since early 2023, performing 63 shows across the globe for her SOS tour before launching into a packed summer festival schedule. Asake features Wizkid, Travis Scott, Stormzy in third album Lungu Boy. In continuation of his global ascension, Asake has announced the release date for his upcoming album Lungu Boy. The album will be released on August 9, 2024, and it will feature several superstars including Grammy-winning Nigerian superstar Wizkid, British rapper Central C and Stormzy, American superstar Travis Scott, and Brazilian singer Ludmilla. The album comes off the back of a run of features from Asake, who collaborated with Zlatan, Ira Star, Victory Thames, and Central C. Ashake's upcoming album will be his third in 3 years in what has been a breathless run of hits for the era-defining superstar. Yemi Alade to record theme song for Cartoon Network series Iyanu. Cartoon Network and Max have announced that Yemi Alade will be recording and performing the theme song for Iyanu, an upcoming superhero animated series deeply rooted in Nigerian culture and mythology. The main title theme song is a collaborative effort between Yemi Alade, Lion Forge Entertainment, Alkan Sleeping Giant, and Femi Agumbiade, the lead composer for the series. I've been a big fan of Yemi Alade for over a decade, so I nearly fell out of my chair when I heard she would be a part of Iyanu. I've gone from blasting her hit single Journey in my car in 2014 to listening to her stunning lyrics on the Iyanu theme song. This is an absolute dream come true, Okupe, who is also an executive producer of the series, said. Iyanu is scheduled to debut in the US and across Africa in 2025. US audience can watch the series on Cartoon Network and Max, while it will be available in 44 African countries via Showmax. And in education, NELFund disburses monthly upkeep to 20,371 students. The Nigerian Educational Loan Fund, NELFund, has announced the successful disbursement of 20,000 monthly stipends to 20,371 students. Particularly, the agency said the disbursement is for the month of July and would cover applicants in 6 tertiary institutions. A statement on Monday by NELFund Director of Finance and Accounts, Ibom Uche, said the 20,371 beneficiaries cut across the following 6 institutions: Bayero University, Kano, Federal University, Dusima, Katsina State, University of Ilorin, University of Benin, University of Ibadan, and University of Maiduguri. The agency had last week disbursed over 2 billion in institutional fees to the 6 higher institutions. NELFund remains steadfast in its mission to support the educational aspirations of the Nigerian students by providing financial assistance for studies at qualifying institutions and ensuring the timely disbursements of stipends for day-to-day expenses. He said. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, president, had on Sunday in his national broadcast committed a further 50 billion from recovered proceeds of crime to the agency. And in sports, Paris Olympics, Nigeria's Favour Ofili breaks down in tears after placing 6th in the 200-meter finals. Nigerian sprinter Favour Ofili was visibly emotional after finishing 6th in the women's 200 meters final at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Clocking a time of 22.24 seconds, Ofili fell short of securing a medal. The race saw Gabrielle Thomas from the USA take the gold with a remarkable 21.83 seconds. Julian Alfred from St. Lucia win silver, and Brittany Brown, also from the USA, clinch bronze. During the qualifiers on August 5, Ofili impressed with a season best time of 22.05 seconds, placing second and raising hopes for a podium finish. However, the final proved more challenging, leaving the Nigerian athlete in tears. Lastly, on our top trends, Atletico agrees to £82 million deal for Man City's Alvarez. Manchester City are set to sell striker Julian Alvarez to Atletico Madrid for £82 million. The two clubs have agreed a fee, representing a huge profit on the £14 million City spent on Alvarez in January 2022. The deal could impact Chelsea's deal for Atletico striker Samu Omorodion. Talks have been progressing well between the clubs over the last 24 hours. Atletico will pay £64 million upfront, with the remainder of the fee coming in add-ons, and it will be a record sale for City. It represents a huge profit on the £14 million the Premier League champions paid River Plate for the Argentina forward in January 2022. Personal terms still have to be agreed, although this is not expected to be a problem.